What's good with you guys? We got another stream. I know it's been quite a while. You might be wondering where I've been, or not, but I'll talk about that another time. All right, my sound kind of been tripping. Every time I come back, it'd be something wrong, but it is what it is. You know how it goes. I'm not the most tech savvy, but we make it work. Can you hear the can you hear that, Andrew? Just making sure. All right, Andrew only popped up the troll. Let me see. Let me open a browser. Let me see some. No, it can't be heard. All right. Give me a second. Let me listen to myself from my phone. I changed a few things around. All right, that sounds all right. Let me run it back real quick. Got to test to see how my mic sounds over the volume. If so, everything will be coming together real soon. Just give me a second. All right, we good. So I think everything is working okay now. Let's redo the intro. I think I can be heard properly. I think the game can be heard properly. So what's good with you guys? We got another stream. We are back. I don't know how long it's been. What, maybe 2 weeks, 2.5, perhaps, within that time frame. Um, what I know is we are 1 month from baby touchdown. So look forward to that. Maybe I'll post them, maybe I won't. Probably not though. But people who have been showing love will know. Yeah, we good now. But I will let niggas know when baby touchdown. Go from there. Introduce a new member to the family, you know what I'm saying? And other than that, I want to get niggas into Berserk. I kind of been putting off playing this game because it's kind of a blind experience. So this is a warning right now. If you have not seen the show, please back the fuck out. You have to watch this show blindly. You cannot watch it and know what's going on, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just unrespectable. As far as like, if you know shit, you can never like appreciate or respect it like you should. I watched it blindly, and it's forever stuck in my mind, just like it is everyone else's who watched it blindly. So, as many people I can give that experience to, I'd love to. So, with that being said, let's get a little test run of what the game is like. This is my first time loading it up. No practice, no video gameplay. Just straight up raw Berserk, the Band of the Hawk. Well, and the Band of the Hawk, I should say. Create a new save file. Uh, what? They basically asked if I was a bitch. The fuck? Play with gore off. Are they tripping? Loki felt like they just tried to hold me. Dynasty Warriors traditional logo. Let's watch the intro. You know, that actually was kind of hype. And one thing I will say is, if you haven't already liked the video, share, subscribe. We're gonna get into it. I don't like how they ask you to turn gore off and to play on easy. It's like, come on now. Games ain't that damn hard, and you shouldn't be that pussy to be able to see. Or if you're playing Berserk, like, come on now. Don't be afraid of gore. Get our audio settings right. Background music I always kind of turn down. That should be blasting. Oh, dumbass. Who put settings completed? That threw me off. Wait, vibration off. I'm pretty sure I downloaded some shit. Hold on. Yeah, I bought some additional scenario. I bought two things, didn't I? Or was it just that? I'm fine with that. I don't really give a fuck about costumes, nothing like that either. You know what? Let me actually remove that motherfucking message. This nigga want to troll. He'll pop up for 2 seconds. Say Unk, even though this nigga's about to be in his mid-20s. Basically Unk to the young niggas. Nigga think I'm playing around. Delete that shit. Watch. Remove. This message was deleted. Alright, now let's get to it. Guts. A young mercenary carrying his large sword was heading off to a battlefield. Yet suddenly, he had found himself standing alone in a strange, unknown place. It was a world that seemed to be dyed in blood, a world of inhuman monsters, and he couldn't even recognize himself. Without a chance to comprehend his surroundings, he has to fight the monsters for his life. If this is Dynasty Warriors, I know how to play, buddy. Trust me. Oh, yeah, if this is straight up Dynasty Warriors, okay, we good. Look at this shit. Such a beautiful illustration. But this must be a dream, because this is Black Swordsman arc here, and to my knowledge, he wasn't here yet. Ooh! Like everything is alive. You know what I kind of hate? That there really is no voice acting on the regular in Berserk games. English, that is. It kind of give me like Sengoku Basara vibes. I just wanted to see. Yeah, he got to be dreaming or something. Even though it's not a dream for real for him. He really go through this shit. Human snack. So basically like your Musu bar. Lock on with R3. Oh, that's easy. You don't really need to lock on in this situation. Just swing the damn sword. Oh my goodness. You just got to get some get back. And I'm going to say it again for anybody that has not watched the show. Click out. Click out. I'd rather get no views at all than ruin this experience for you. Watch the show. You don't need to know what the fuck is happening right now. You have to get a blind viewing to appreciate any and everything. 1997 version. It's available on YouTube. No intros, no outros. 8 hours long. Head deeper in. Hey, I don't have any more, Captain. You know, infinite beef. You messing with my old nigga? Yeah. Oh, I forgot. It's more cinematic than actually available. I'm tripping. Death Blow Gunge. Enemies whom you defeat while in frenzy mode will release lost souls. Collecting these lost souls will fill up your Death Blow Gauge. Or gauge, whatever the fuck. When a Death Blow gauge or gauge is filled, you will be able to use your Death Blow attack. What the fuck is... Oh, but how do I... What's the button? Obliteration occurs while in frenzy mode, represented by things like cutting enemies in half or sending them flying. If you manage to obliterate an enemy, large lost souls are released to fill up your... Okay, but maybe I'm not comprehending, but what button is it? Oh, okay. Come here. Beautiful. Chase away the strange monster. Look how many it is. I think this show perfectly captures the essence of man. The struggle of the journey, adversity, not loving nobody because you can't trust nobody, but then trusting somebody and loving somebody and things going wrong. It's just... And having to fight every fucking day of your life. And niggas that pretend like they want the best for you. But as soon as you want to do your own thing, they're gonna make sure that you can't really do your own thing. Give me a second. I'm a even though none of us speak Japanese, so it really has no benefit. I want, I still want the cinematic experience for all of us because this is the first time journey. Uh, Obviously, well, let's just go ahead and make this clear. I don't watch anything in Japanese anymore. I had a come to Jesus type moment, a true awakening in my spirit, and something said to me like, "You don't speak Japanese, so why are you watching this shit in Japanese?" And I couldn't figure out an answer. I was like, "Huh, the voice acting is better, but I don't understand the voice acting. I'm reading the voice acting. Why do I give a fuck about the voice acting when I understand what's going on?" So I stopped watching things in Japanese. I say all that to say, let me plug in my controller to the capture card so that you're able to hear the voice acting. And I thought the game was in mute, but no, I don't know what it is. It's something about when I just have it plugged up to the HDMI, it doesn't capture voices that much. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but that's why I paused it. I turned the TV up to see, well, before I paused it, I turned the TV up to see if I could hear if it was actually voice acted, and it was. So I was just watching that shit in mute, not even realizing it. So give me just a second. All right, just making sure it's not frozen. I did accidentally unplug it. Sound. Good lord. What did you do now? I don't know what the fuck is going on with this shit. Hold on. No way a nigga going out like this. All right, there we go. Let's lock back in. Give you a little countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2.
ここにも戦に身を投じる傭兵が一人。
Loki feel like doing that over. So I might end up doing it over tomorrow. Capture the enemy castle. Nigga, he ain't got no damn friends. Oh, this is okay, so it's not exactly canon in the way that okay, I get it now. So it's not playing out the exact same way as the show. I guess I could expect that, you know? Guts raised his first cries from beneath his mother's corpse. Gambino, the leader of the mercenary band, took Guts in and taught him how to use a sword. Even though he was unfeeling and even cruel towards Guts, Guts still yearned for Gambino's affection. Fatherly affection, by the way, let's be specific, it's not sus. But Gambino betrayed Guts, and in an effort to protect himself, Guts ended up killing Gambino, found himself being hunted by the mercenaries 4 solitary years later. Guts has grown into a fine warrior. Today he enters the battlefield. Yet another. So let's make this clear, because that's kind of vague. Gambino started to go a little senile in the aspect of, let's just say, PTSD, because his life wasn't going as planned. He looked at Guts as a reason for a lot of his downfalls and things going wrong for himself. So he started to become bitter and angry and said, fuck it, I'm gonna kill this nigga. And Guts was like, yo, what are you trying to do, brother? I thought you was like my dad or something like that. And pretty much what happened. A summary, if you will. Humble beginnings. Guts wields a sword with a long reach and is able to hit multiple enemies in a wide sweep or do a large amounts of damage right in front of him. In Frenzy mode, his attack range and power increase. By advancing in the story, you will be able to unlock sub-weapons that further broaden Guts' battle range. Oh, you're dead. Using somebody as like a corn dog, using your sword as a corn dog stick is crazy. Alright, this is just like basic Dynasty Warrior shit. So anything Dynasty Warriors related, I'm kind of going to skip by because I understand it already. More so for the lore, just things I'll kind of read and talk about. That's just regular leveling up shit that you do in every game. I like that. I think they could have made his fighting style different as like a kid, like, or teenager, whatever he is right now. Fighting style could have been a little different. Like, it's always sloppy, but this type of precision he was way better at as he got older. His swing should be a lot more sloppy. Still powerful, but not as put together. you die, I actually want to see what the game is like on harder difficulty. This is way too easy. I don't even know why. Hold on, brother. Give me a second here. I'll do it next. I'll put it on hard or something. I'm already a Dynasty Warriors veteran, if you will. What's this? Get a little bread on the way. An original picture panel piece will be unlocked. That's like some side quest shit, I think. I don't know. Now, this I'm unfamiliar with. Maybe this story was retold in the more modern animation, but this definitely wasn't in the older one. Not to be stuck here too long. If I was playing by myself, I would definitely just run through it. Or not run through it, but kill every last human. But since I am streaming, you know, we'll make it a little more ethical. Defeat all the mid-run officers. Corn dog. Another one. Look at this sound shit skipping. It's been just fine up until this point. Archer though? That's kind of unfamiliar in Dynasty Warriors games. This game is beautiful though. I'm used to playing older Dynasty Warriors, so I apologize. I have not adjusted how many enemies are on screen at once. Feels like Attack on Titan era. Or Inside the Walls era. No part of Japan look like this though. Like anymore. But it must be their favorite era. This is Genshin. Even though that's Chinese. Still got Japanese roots to the art style and character formations. type shit that make you want to learn Japanese. Want to ask these Japanese niggas what sick shit goes through your mind, brother? For you to come up with this Berserk and all these other things, unless you tell me you off the drugs, I don't know how you come up with this shit. Because this story is brutal. And that nigga ain't ever lived this story, so how he come up with it? Should get extra pay for this one. I think you need to let his voice guts. Let's do a remake of Berserk. Let me voice guts. That's so brutal, bro. To really turn a nigga into a corn dog. There's usually a character or like a grappling character's attack where they grab someone and like use them as a weapon or some shit like that. So I think that helps you level up. I believe it's called Final Blow or something like that. And this is Frenzy Mode. You seen bro going crazy? Alright, basic Dynasty Warriors shit. But one thing I do want to say this just because I was playing Dynasty Warriors Gundam on stream. The change from era, because I think I played Dynasty Warriors 7, I believe. I think, yeah, 7 Empires or something like that. Point is, for me, pausing and doing this, the way that the game changes, there's a lot of sub missions within a mission. The older games, you had one mission: get this shit done, finish it. This game, you gotta do this, do this, do this, do this, or fuck up. And I don't necessarily hate that playstyle, but it is a bit more confusing to me because I have played much more of older Dynasty Warriors games than I have played modern. Okay. Bruh, they let bro get a free hit on me. Give me a second. I gotta get rid of a few of these base captains. I just don't feel right not getting rid of a lot of base captains. Like, what would I call myself as a fucking Dynasty Warriors player and just leave all this map red and shit? It just doesn't sit right with me. Who's this? Oh. Hey, a corn dog ass nigga, ain't he? All you need is a bit of mustard on top. Wouldn't tell the difference. I don't know if I have a time limit, but this is just part of my OCD. So just excuse me for just a moment. Everybody got things they struggle with in life. This is one of mine. By the way, thank you guys for being here with me today. I know it's been a minute since I streamed. Try to stream tomorrow also. I gotta lift weights. I got back on, lifting a little bit of weights. Trying to put myself back together mentally. And in many different other ways too, but just as a complete person again. Not very easy to do. But I'm working at it. Streaming is part of it. At least provide a little entertainment, you know? I know I ain't the most entertaining, but we're gonna have a good time. Bitch. Back broken. Concussed in that armor. Can he jump? Oh, what a dummy. Hold on. You know, don't blame me. I only played this game just now. Like, I'm still under an hour. I'm not used to everything yet. But that is embarrassing. Fuck do I go to get over here? Am I tripping? Okay, it's like a little elevation and shit. Bro, need some help. Failed. I'm assuming I have to go around. I don't like to have to be forced to do that though. Apparently Buddy can't jump either. I mean, he did, but there's no button for that, I don't think. The fuck? Defeat the ambush troops. Oh, this won't be a problem at all. Barely an inconvenience. I'm definitely gonna up the difficulty to hard though. juices flowing everywhere. One thing I will say that I don't like, 1,000 kills used to be a feat back in the day. Get almost 1,000 kills in the first level is crazy.
いくらだ。俺は傭兵だぜ。あんたと違って名誉じゃ飯食えねえんだ。よかろう。見事奴を討ち取った暁には銀貨10枚、いや7枚だぞ。せこい野郎。
I'm actually glad I plugged in my little headset for you guys, because me hearing that Japanese shit, it's almost the same. It's background music. I don't know what the fuck's being. It's no words that I can understand, so I don't pay attention to it. I'm forgetting the dialogue's even taking place. I wish somebody would just do this show some damn justice. Somebody other than the nigga that made the new shit. It's not bad, it's just, I don't know. It's hard to live up to the shit that existed before. Ooh. Okay, that's nice. Ooh. Zoo's open it up. Hold on, bitch ass nigga. He's trying to fight back. Uh-oh. Armor breaking capabilities. Or guard breaking, I should say. Oh, bitch. Oh shit. This nigga's trying not to die for some reason. Bitch. Accept death, nigga. Shit, might be a cutscene or like, I don't know, we good. Big time event. So 19 minutes. I don't think that's too bad. Maybe it is, because, you know, I wasted bread and time running all the way back. Probably get more shit for finishing it faster. Alright, we'll do one more.
給料2ヶ月分と
Lock in though.
今回の報奨金だ。なあ、考え直す気はないのか。給料は3倍。私分に取り立ててもいいと言ってるんだぞ。あちらさんは。俺たち傭兵にしてみりゃ夢みてえな話じゃねえか。
夢食えんのかそいつは。
待て、地位も金も保証すると言ってるんだぞ。何の不満があるんだ。
嫌いなんだよ窮屈なのは。
次。
That rap god, hold on, let me open it on my phone. Yo, what's good, rap god? So good news. Jello will make his debut album on May 30th, if I can recall. Baby, can you please take that ass? I'll be honest, I have not been listening to music like that for real. Endless clips is now playable. I'll save it, why not? We've made it this far already. But I'll do a new save. That's gonna be my own stream shit. It's good though, how are you? Thank you for coming through. Okay, so pretty much going in order at this point. Uh-oh, can't spoil it. I don't know if you watched the show yet. I'm more addicted to the story than like the aspect of fun in this game. So this game is like dead ass only in Japanese. What idea was that? I don't need none of that shit. I will do this though. Actually, no, fuck it. We're going in bold. How's it like potentially being a father, may I ask? It puts life into perspective for you, you know? I don't think anybody's asked me that for real though. Well, I don't have an answer prepared, but I usually freestyle it anyway. I guess I'm kind of like just looking forward to the days where like it's actually happening, you know? Like, of course there's some excitement. I kind of hate that it's taken this long to start though, you know? Like, I think a lot of men don't realize being selfish isn't going to do anything for you in life. And what I mean by that is, if you think that, oh, you just want to keep putting off on having kids because you want to do some bullshit you want to do, you're going to regret it in the end when you get old and and you're raising your young children that won't have as much time with you as you'd had hoped. Because once they're around, they're going to be the most important thing in the world to you. Assuming you're not selfish. You have to be very selfless to be a parent. And I guess in that aspect, I feel happy to be able to give love to someone that doesn't know pain yet, you know? So, I'm excited to go on the journey. I'll think about your question a bit more in a few days. Well, actually, no. I'll be streaming tomorrow too. Be consistent. Malif waits after this stream, then I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Got a baby shower in a few days, 4 days from now. So maybe I'll make a vlog style video. We'll see. You know, to being an uncle myself, a wonderful experience. Yeah, it's a new life. It's like to talk to someone that isn't damaged would be one of the greatest things that I could do. Meaning that I mean well when I talk to people. But everybody's been through so much shit. Can you really apply the shit that we really talk to? Maybe I'm excited to mold a mind or to create a better version of myself, whatever it is. I'm still in the process of determining what it might be. I appreciate that. And we'll see. I might share some things. Or what I'll do is, right, I might do a live stream. I might have a video on my phone and I might put it on the laptop and I might show the niggas that fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be a for everybody thing. People that fuck with me and check for me, that I know. So it won't be like the UCLA video where I'm just, taking a video of everything and uploading it and turning it into something like that. It'll probably be like, it'll be more low key. But with that being said, let's get to the battle. Guts boldly faces the formidable Bazuso, claims his reward. Prestige is of no importance to him. Despite any risk, Guts always goes for the largest pay. But Guts despises working with others and flatly refuses any job that requires him to do so, even if the pay is exceptional. Once a job is done, he has no reason to linger. On his way to the next battlefield, Guts is attacked by an unknown warband. I know who that is. Do you? No, don't Google it. Go through it naturally. Beat Corcus ass, nigga. Corn dog, nigga. Get that nigga some bread in. He's cooked.
お前言ってやれ。
Like horses can get this work too.
なんでさ、コルカスが勝手に。分かったよ。
Bitch, beat the fuck out of Casca.
来たのか。すまねえ。
仕方ないだろう。グリフィスの命令だよ。
Nigga sent a woman on the battlefield.
傭兵団に女。
Only so much blocking you can do, bitch. Concussed her ass. Ran into a real nigga. This scene reminds me of 100 guys versus one gorilla. Well, that's kind of like Guts' life, I'll be honest. $100 people versus one Guts. That's the conversation people were having. Only thing is, I think Guts is way more dangerous than a gorilla for some reason. I don't understand his Zenkai boost powers. Nigga just is stronger every now and again for no reason.
強い。なんて打ち込みだ。
おい、あのキャスカが追い込まれてるぞ。
You know what? I'm finna go beat the shit out of Corcus. She wasting my time. It's a woman on the battlefield. Come on now. Get this shit over with. Uh-oh.
グリフィス。気をつけて。こいつ手強いよ。
I don't give a fuck. Come here, nigga. I've been waiting on this for about almost a year now. I've been waiting on this shit. Come here. Mission failed. I didn't know I had a time limit.
これでお前も終わりだ。
Alright, bro, this nigga's horse is in the way. Damn.
早い。なんだこいつ。
Bitch. No way. Get this nigga's lips out my fucking eye view. Sorry to tell you, Rap God, that's a man. Griffith. Or as we like to call him these days, the homie Hanoi. Dangerous femboy twink character. A little Uzi Vert, a young thug. Dresses and guns. Buckholes and high heels.
嘘だ嘘だ嘘だどうしてどうしてどうしてどうしてどうしてどうしてやめてやめてうわガンビヨンビヨンビヨンビヨンガンビヨンビヨンビヨン ここはどこだなぜお前がいる
お前なんかあのままグリフィスに殺されちまえばよかったんだ。
この
こっちは馬の霊だ。
あの甘
よし、ここ。キャスカに感謝するんだな。血流しすぎて冷え切ったあんたの体を2日2晩添い寝して温めたんだ。
何
グリフィスの命令さ。男を温めるのは女の役目だってね。
ジドー、てめえ。
悪い悪い。すっかり目が覚めたようだな。俺はグリフィス。お前、名は？
ガッツ
すごい剣だな。俺にはとても触れないよ。 てくれないか、一緒に。
妙な雰囲気だな。一体ここは？
鷹の段。知っているのか？
ああ、戦場で最も敵に回したくない傭兵団の一つだ。前の戦じゃ随分手こずらされたが、そうか、こいつらが。
そう、俺たちが鷹の段さ。いい眺めだな。
なぜだ？なぜ俺の急所を外した？
お前が欲しいと思ったからさ、ガッツ。
おめえ、あっちの趣味でもあんのか？
バズーサとの一騎打ち見せてもらった。見事だったよ。だが危なかったな。お前の戦いぶりはまるで自分の命を試しているように見える。俺にはわざわざ自分の身を死の危険にさらして逆にそこから命を拾おうとあがいている。そんな風に感じたよ。俺はお前が気に入った。お前が欲しいんだ、ガッツ。
嫌だと言ったら？
嫌か？
ああ、お断りだ。知ったようなこと抜かしやがって。人の体に大穴開けといてなれなれしんだよ。こいつで蹴りをつける。俺が勝ったらてめえの胸に俺のと同じ大穴を開けてやるよ。
俺が勝ったら？
兵隊にするなりお釜掘るなり好きにしな。
分かった。力ずくっていうのも嫌いじゃない。
グリフス！
手を出すな、キャスカ。
だけど
俺は欲しいものは絶対に手に入れる。
その人を舐め腐った態度が気に食わねえんだ。
日を改めてもいいんだぞ。病み上がりじゃ分が悪いだろ。
抜かせ！
勝つためなら何でもやる。ますます気に入ったよ。だがこのままでは剣は触れない。どうする？もうやめにしてもいいんだぞ。
よくしゃべる野郎だな。そんなら教えてやる。戦じゃ口はこうやって使うんだ。どうだ、自分の血の味は。その綺麗なお顔じゃまだ殴られたこともないんじゃねえのか？子分たちの前で悪いが、これで終わりだ。
聞いたよ、今のは。だがこれまでだ。負けを認めるか、それともこのまま肩の関節を抜かれるか、選べ。
くそだれ。
これでお前は俺のものだ。
言ったことない。グリフスは誰にもあんなこと言ったことない。
よう、俺は柔道よろしくな。
Well, that's basically watching the whole fucking show. At that point, that's that's what I learned today. We're basically just watching. We're watching Berserk at this point. Hold on, let this airplane go by. Yeah, this is basically Berserk the show in sub, which is something I would never do. So let's let it autoplay.
俺リッケルトと言います。こっちはピピン、そんでコルカス。
おう。け、俺は認めたわけじゃねえからな。
あまり気にしないでください。コルカスいつもああだから。
Give me 1 second. So let me read what Rap God said. That a transgender beat your ass. Nah, Griffith is just a regular dude. He's just supposed to be like overly attractive, feminine and graceful in a way. She dislocated his shoulder like he was nothing. Yeah, that's the thing. You'll find out with Griffith that he's just supposed to be overly great at everything. Well read, well mannered, strong, cunning, intelligent. You know, the full package in this show. Alright, we'll do one more. Then we'll call it a day.
大将首いただくぞ。
I ended up making me some bok choy, some mushrooms, green chard and red chard, and I'm starting to pay the price.
俺たちの仕事は敵の食料と補給物資を焼き払うことだ。奇襲を仕掛け仕事が済んだら一目散に撤退する。援護はない。敵の野襲に備えるためにこの作戦に避ける戦力はないそうだ。
け、腰抜けどもめ。
顔色一つ変えない。それだけグリフィスを信頼してるってことか。
今回のしんがりはガッツ、お前にやってもらう。骨の折れる仕事だ。敵を牽制して味方の逃走を助けるんだ。死ぬ確率も高い。やれるか？
命令だろ。
そうだ。
グリフィス、試す気だな。へっ、これで奴も終わりだぜ。
危険な仕事とはいえ、こんな重要な役目、あいつを試すだけにやらせたりしない。グリフィスはあいつを信頼している。
敵もまさかこんなところから奇襲を仕掛けてくるとは思わないだろう。それにこの風、 行軍の音を消してくれる。しかも敵の背後から仕掛けるなら風上から火を放つことになる。全て計算のうちってわけか。
放て。野襲だ。敵が後ろから。
敵に構うな。一気に突破しろ。脱出する。
All right, we're gonna go straight into it. Let me make sure I'm on hard pause. Never mind. Probably already did it already. Let's just go. It is what it is. This isn't traditional Dynasty Warriors. You don't got a lot of shit to equip. Said, which is superstar and a franchise player? Are you saying together, or are you asking as if they're two separate things? Oh, hold on. When it comes to pure strength, Dutch hat. Hold on. Let this airplane go by. When it comes to pure strength, Guts has no match. Yet Griffith, gracefully avoiding Guts' attacks, bests him. Another airplane, brother. Got a barrage of airplanes. Having lost the duel, Guts keeps his promise and joins the band of the Hawk. Soon afterwards comes Guts' first battle with the band. He is tasked with keeping the rear guard. Griffith assigns Guts to this post not as some disposal pawn, but because Griffith has faith that he can do it. Meanwhile, Oscar holds mixed feelings towards Guts. Sound like a hating ass hope. All right, extrapolate on that, right? But are you asking in the aspect of them being two different players or the same player? And what is that if that's the case? Just so I know how to answer it properly. So I can answer it in both ways because I have two separate opinions. Yeah, I gotta start leveling up. If I could zoom out a little bit, that would be perfect. Like, this game is low-key, like, genuinely beautiful. For a PS4 game. Okay, I understand what I'm supposed to do now. I did not understand.
援護に回るぞ。
I'll answer your question momentarily. Another airplane. I can't fight it though. It caught me in the middle of a battle. Damn, helicopter and everything, bro. Fuck. into that. I'm low-key too into this game, and I mean like from an aspect of they did a really good job. Whoever took on this game did. They must have actually enjoyed it, like the story. It just feels like that. Big bro up here struggling. Damn, beating the dog shit out this kid. There we go. Swinging this motherfucking sword around, nigga. Pop. Oh, Griffith! Damn. Hey, this shit's getting brutal. Shit's getting brutal, baby. Big bro watching the usual.
こんなところで何やってんだよ。来いよ、飲もうぜ。
俺はいい。
ガッツさん、さっきはありがとう。おかげで命拾いしました。俺尊敬しちゃいます。あんなすごい戦いぶり、グリフィスさん以外に見たことないですよ。
俺はただ自分の仕事をやっただけだ。礼を言われる筋合いはねえよ。
照れるな。
よーし、クソ生意気な新入りに乾杯。
All right. I'm invested, baby. I am invested. I feel like motherfucking guts out here. I am guts. Alright, so let me respond to this and then we'll call it a stream for the night.
ガッツ、
Hold on, lock
100
in.
年戦争って知ってるよな。
Actually,
ああ、なんとなく。
yeah, lock in.
ミッドランドとチューダーの戦争だろう。
そう、100年前にチューダーがミッドランドに侵攻して以来、未だに戦いを続けてるんだ。
吐きもせず、よくやるもんだぜ。
ま、おかげで俺たち傭兵は食いぶちに困らないわけだ。ちなみに鷹の段はミッドランド側な。
へえ。しかしなんでまた大国が俺たちみたいな傭兵を雇うんだ。
最近だいぶ押されてるみたいで、急遽戦力が必要なんだと。そこで我ら鷹の段に白羽の矢が立ったというわけさ。
Alright, so let me respond to what Rap God said. So you said, from the aspect of whether he has superstar carry potential. Nikola Jokic, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Shai Gilgeous, Alexander, Anthony Edwards. I'm not going to say Jason Tatum. I don't believe in him like that. I think I've always thought Jaylen Brown was the better player. Damian Lillard once upon a time. No, not Steph Curry. Kawhi Leonard on the Raptors. LeBron James 2017. Half James Harden, half of him. 2021 Kevin Durant. Half of Luka Doncic. Just because the other half is not playing defense. Jalen Brunson right now. With the asterisk. Surfing my bank right now. Oh. Somewhat Donovan Mitchell. I might do another battle though. Hold on. Be right back. All right, I'm back. So I couldn't think of anybody else for real. Uh, I'm not throwing Russ in that category. I'm not throwing Steph Curry in there. I'm not throwing LaMelo in there. Cade Cunningham, 50-50. 50-50 Paolo Banchero. Not 50-50 on it. Just because LaMelo doesn't have an impact on defense. If LaMelo was able to contest a shot, block a shot here and there, get meaningful steals when it mattered, I would say yes. Not to say he's incapable, but his team is so ass, we'll never see his carry potential. Unless he links up with Lonzo Ball and Jello Ball, LaMelo Ball is going to be a 28 win man forever. It just is what it is. It's not his fault. The way he plays the game is the same problem we've seen with Lonzo. It's too fast paced. It's too next level. Unless people match you, it's not going to look good as a team. It's only 2 other people on the planet that can match that pace for real. Wolf, 4. And that's the niggas that they played with growing up. But what I mean is, if you had to just look at the NBA landscape right now, literally you can tell Big O once out of Atlanta. So I'm sure loves Chicago, but he knows for a fact he's not gonna win shit there. He definitely wasted his time, and he wasted our time going there. Jello is on a side quest of music, but if I had to compare basketball to his music, I don't give a fuck about his music. I like Jello a lot. He's personally my favorite, not just because he's the underdog, but his game is to the point. It's straight bust ass. There's no in between. It's just bust ass. Lonzo's in between. Passing, facilitating, leadership, defense. Melo has a bit more. Jello is just straight bust ass. Griffith has been unlocked. You can now use this character in story mode sections. Free mode and endless eclipse. Costa. Judo. Ain't. Why can't I use the big nigga? I'd rather use him. I might try out Casca. Tap in. Oh, never mind. We back at camp. Alright, I'll do one more. We'll try out a different character also. Oh, it's a nasty list. Let me go high. It's the highest character. I only want to use Casca because she's basically like a black bitch. This nigga's hair looks so wiggy. Like literally wig, like. You know what? I'll use it, not save it. I'll end the stream where I just where I saved him. I just want to try her out. We gonna do this whole shit as Guts. I am Guts. We'll use somebody else at another time. That simple. But we'll run this same battle back tomorrow. I'm just doing it as Casca just to try her out. Griffith possesses a wondrous kind of charisma. Soldiers fighting under Griffith show no sign of fear, no matter how dire the situation. They have a complete faith in Griffith and trust him with their lives. The Midland Army is gathering forces to take back the territory that was stolen from them. Scorers, mercenaries, hired for this. Among them, she's definitely much faster. Oh yeah, this is bitch having 1v1s basically. way more of a Guts kind of guy. I'll try out the other characters and shit. Not right now, but
行くぞ。 無理をするな。周りをよく見て進め。
I mean, she kinda cool. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let me check. I'm tripping. Start liking this bitch as you fight with her. Alright, let me check. I can't always just be the nigga that's swinging the big sword around. Yeah, let me use pivot.
こいつは貸しだからね。
What the fuck? I thought it would be like a single strike. I'm sorry. Nigga tried to kick me. Let's see what that is. So it's just a kick. Let me see. Okay, that's what you do. Alright. I'm gonna pick up tomorrow. Shout out to Rap God and whoever else watched. Thank you guys for hitting the thumbs up. Much appreciated. I'll stream this tomorrow, or maybe something else. We'll see. But if you like this, leave a comment, share it with somebody. Thanks for the thumbs up. I'll be consistent for a few days, and then I'll be busy throughout Thursday, but maybe Sunday. Maybe we'll see. Either way, then I'll pick back up about the lift. So I want to do that before I get too lazy and tired. So, thank you guys. Take it up out of here. Peace.